Okay.
Think we're up.
I have no idea.
Looks like it.
Okay, we are so sorry that we had trouble before. I'm not really sure what the deal was. Is anybody there?
All right, it's fun.
On the road really quickly, and without a lot of preparation.
We were, a bit rushed.
And unfortunately, both of us got some unfortunate news regarding the health of our fathers, respectively. Both of us at the same time. Luckily, our parents live very close together. Andrew and I grew up together as kids. So we are able to try and get home.
Not everything we wanted to do. And
yeah.
Do you want to talk about how that's gone so far?
Well, today is our second day on the road. We are at a Cracker Barrel, and we are tandem driving to, we are tandem driving to New England, to Massachusetts. We're in the Shenandoah Valley sort of area right now in Virginia, and, well, Dreamboat's doing remarkably well, I would have to say, considering, but we have a major problem. How would you describe it?
Well, we can go 45 miles an hour, 50 miles an hour, even like 55 miles an hour on flat ground on these kind of back road highways. And as soon as we come to a biggish hill, say something over a quarter mile, we're having trouble kind of bogging down by the top of it and down to 20 miles an hour at the worst of it.
And a couple of times going uphill, he has just completely cut out. We don't know if it's a tuning issue or if it's a carburetor sort of issue, timing.
I'm not good with carburetors. I've got the basics to... here, lift that slightly to get the Dreamboat in frame.
Wait, I don't know if you can see him back there.
Kind of glared
over there. He's kind of glared out in the sun.
But I can get a carburetor, I guess, working to the basics. It starts easy. It runs fine. It doesn't stall in an intersection. All that's great. But it just can't do that under load. I guess it's when the secondaries open up on a hill and you really are running hard. That's when it starts to struggle. And I'm out of my element on that.
We could use some tips and advice. If you have any information on how to tune something like this, it would be really great for someone to drop a comment, because we are struggling. Although we made it 100 miles today, but it took all day at about...
Yeah, and problem B is the stuck brake that's periodically coming on. That can't help us. Sometimes on a hill, I think the brake is sticking. Sometimes at a stoplight it sticks. Sometimes it just rolls free, and that's been interesting too.
Let's just say it's been an adventure.
Yeah.
He's getting about 8 miles per gallon tuned as he is, so we really want to make sure that we get
when you really
sorted out.
Going uphill and you put your foot into it, I think most of that gas is wasted, to be honest.
Yeah.
So we got to figure out what's going on there. I think it's just too much gas. Yeah, it's hard to know what that...
I don't know.
Carburetor's actually set up for.
We want to say hello and thank you to all the new subscribers, and hello to our OG subscribers. Today we had an awful lot of support for Dreamboat on the road. It was
people thumbs up, taking
thumbs
pictures.
ups, taking selfies and pictures of him, subscribing to the channel. We had one guy, or there were these two guys
in a Camaro.
In a Camaro come ripping in when we had to take a little, like, stop, and they, like, blew a donut next to us, and they were like, yeah, man, right on with your project. We subscribed to support your channel. And I thought that was really lovely, and it's be just launching into a journey like this without much prep, but family first. Our parents
it had
need
to
us.
Be done.
Yeah.
You might want to mention the only reason the guys in the Camaro had opportunity to come up beside us is because we were coming up on a underpass that was 11'2", and
we weren't sure how tall Dreamboat was.
I was thinking he'd be fine, but I had to double check. Let's just say double checking was worth doing. So it turns out we fit just fine. I think he's around 10'6", which is not extra tall, but these weird, sometimes you get an underpass, but usually railroad tracks are involved, where you got to go under something real short.
But if you see us on one going north, rate, which means we can't get on the highway, and
it's been fine on the local roads, at least fine enough to make it 200 miles so far.
Right, and we have 500 miles more to go, so that will be, at this pace, if nothing else goes wrong, 5 to 6 days, and it might be nicer. Oh, hey, CB Dane, hi, how are you? I'm so sorry we had such technical difficulties, but yes, we are on the road. We are with Dreamboat, and boy, are we having some troubles. So if you know how to tune a carburetor, or you know how to do any sort of tweaking with timing, shoot us a message, because we really could use some guidance. So,
all right. Well, anything else you want to include today, or just wrap it up with that?
Yeah, maybe we'll check back tomorrow, and thanks for the support. Well, you'd be closer than we would, I suppose, but thank you so much for all your comments and support and contributions. We really appreciate it. Thanks
for sticking with us as we get this first live chat figured out too. That's been
yeah, we didn't have enough cell signal at first. I don't know what was going on, but it is what it is. Well, we'll check back in with people maybe tomorrow after we make more progress, and we'll do a recap. So far, we've had a stuck brake several times. We had a leaking gas line, and bye, take care, and now we have this bogging down problem, so we're just gonna have to see how it goes.
Yeah, we'll get working on it. We'll get something figured out.
All right, well, good night, guys. Thank you for watching.